Gina dropped everything and rushed to the hospital as soon as she received the call, Gina with tears streaming down her face calling out for their mother. Kyung-hye, their mother, was surprised to see how much Gina had grown. She had last seen her daughter when she was in middle school, and now Gina was a young adult. Despite her initial surprise, she quickly recovered and welcomed Gina with open arms and a warm smile. Gina ran into her mother's embrace, unable to contain her emotions. Jinu watched this reunion with a heavy heart. He knew it wasn't the best way to treat someone who had just woken up from a 4-year coma, but he couldn't bring himself to stop his sobbing sister. Gina usually acted mature for her age, so it was easy to forget that she was still technically a child. Seeing her break down like this was painful for Jinu. Jinu fell into deep thought, feeling a profound sense of fulfillment, knowing that his efforts had led him to this moment. Yet a wave of nervousness washed over him as he realized that, as a hunter, he had crossed a bridge of no return. Jinu eventually walked out of the hospital, still grinning. He found a bench outside and sat down for a while, feeling a mix of relief and apprehension. After a few moments of reflection, he pulled out his cell phone, ready to move forward with whatever challenges lay ahead. His phone was flooded with countless missed calls and messages, and he couldn't even begin to reply to them all. After scrolling through the notifications for a bit, he gave up and cleared them, thinking that if anyone really needed to reach him, they would try again. Instead, Jinu opened an internet browser. When he went to a news site, he saw something that made him frown. There were headlines about a magic beast spotted flying in the skies of downtown Seoul, questioning the destination of this creature and criticizing the Hunters Association for failing to respond. Reading through the anxious articles, he decided he shouldn't intentionally frighten people. While he was pondering this, his phone started vibrating. It was an unknown number. Jinu answered it. The call was from President Go Gun-hee of the Hunters Association. Jinu was surprised and curious about why the president would call him personally. President Go asked if Jinu had heard the news, but Jinu admitted he hadn't. He apologized, thinking the call was about Kaisel, but President Go's confused tone indicated they were not talking about the same thing. President Go's voice became deeper and more serious as he asked if they could speak in person. Jinu agreed, feeling even more curious about the matter. He offered to go to the president as he didn't want to involve his mother in any unnecessary complications. President Go appreciated this and agreed, making it more convenient for Jinu.